Welcome to Higher House It, a podcast about bridging global cultures, celebrating the good, the bad, and growing together. Yeah! Nailed it! Welcome back, everyone. How's your week been?
Oh, so lovely.
Oh.
So we literally had no plans this weekend. That was the plan. So in the diary, if anyone
those.
asked what we were doing, the answer was, sorry, we're busy doing nothing.
Yes. But don't you think it's quite scary how we actually have to put those in our calendar?
Blaine and I literally have conversation. We're like, okay, that weekend is the do nothing weekend.
Like you have to have that. But it's crazy though, because we're out of summer.
I know.
Like, why do we still have this problem?
It's pretty booked up until like November already.
No, same.
And your week?
Week has been good. Week has been busy. We've had family over, which is always so lovely. Lots of eating, lots of drinking, lots of sightseeing. But I'm struggling to get back into a bit of a routine. So I'm like forcing myself, get up early, trying to get back into my habits, which actually leads us in today's topic. We're going to, I guess, just have a bit of a chat on what we do during the week, how we basically live day to day to survive, but also to thrive.
Yes. I like the way that you've put that.
Yeah, survive and thrive, because some days are surviving, some days we're thriving.
Exactly.
And it's okay to have both. Before we start, let's get into high. I have a lot. I have a lot of highs. I got lots of red frees. So let's go. High. Give me a high.
So my first high.
Yeah.
And then I'll hand back over to you. But my first high is that I went for my first half marathon run. Wow.
Well done. No. Half marathon trail run.
Yes.
That is how we're saying that.
My first half marathon trail run. I went for
normal.
my first post run. And it was good. I felt strong. I'm excited. I started a new plan on runner. So feeling good. And yours?
First high is we had book club. We had book club last week. It was lovely. We went to a really nice restaurant in Wimbledon. Highly recommend. Like the food was really good. Like surprisingly really good.
Yeah, it was really, really good. A shocking amount of garlic.
Like, oh my goodness. I think I had a garlic hangover the next day. Like it was nothing to do with the wine. Because we consumed four bottles of wine between
6 of us.
No, there were 5.
Oh, 5 of us.
5 of us.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not too bad for Thursday.
No.
Book club was really good. Me and you loved the book. We were on the same page in terms of the book.
Exactly. So that's my second high as well as the book.
Yeah, the book was good.
It was so good.
Really, really good. We'll link everything that we chatting about because there's going to be a lot of recommendations we have. And then my second high was going back to what I initially said. Obviously, we had some family here, so we were in the Cotswolds, which is just one of the best places in the world.
So pretty.
It's so pretty. The only thing I will say is we've obviously been going there for years. We have our family that lives just outside of the Cotswolds in Cheltenham. It's always so lovely seeing them. You know, Stroud's got the most beautiful little vintagey charity stores. Picked up some excellent pieces. Came back with 2 dishes and a beautiful trench coat.
That trench coat that you got
is exceptional.
So lovely.
And it's warm. Like it's super warm.
And please tell the listeners how much you paid for it.
£15. It retails for like 110.
Yeah.
Like literally, and it's brand new.
It is amazing.
But I bought these 2 dishes. I bought this really lovely like round dish like this.
Ooh.
I think when I got into the car, John was like, what the fuck are you doing? And then I bought another dish for like £2, like a lovely pie dish.
Ooh.
Like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I mean, John Lewis and Emily's beautiful dishes. I'm not spending like £15. I can go to a charity store and buy a £2 dish. So
exactly.
Yeah, that was another one of my highs. Do you have another high?
No, my second high was book club.
Book club.
Well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have a third high.
Go for it.
I mean, we were living.
I'm loving that you are on
have
this
been
triple high.
living, let me tell you. So Friday we went to the O2 to go watch Staying Relevant. Sam Thompson and Pete Wicks. Yes. And they've obviously got the podcast Staying Relevant, which I've been a fan for years. I'm a fan of both of them. More so Sam, actually.
Ooh.
I'm a bit more of a fan stan. I used to be a big Pete fan, but he's become a bit icky for me. I don't know what it is.
Poor guy.
I know. I don't know what it is. And he's good looking. I think he's a good looking boy. But anyway, Sam is great. It was filled with a lot of quirky little things. They had a couple of guests as well. So the Buckleys were there. Love them.
Love the Buckleys. Oh my gosh, they're bro.
Yeah, like so cool. Marvin and Rochelle Humes were there as well.
Nice.
Love them. Vicky Patterson and her husband Erkan were there. And then halfway through the show, they brought on Peter Andre. and Peter Andre
So
sang
ridiculous.
Mysterious Girl and some other song. And let me tell you, the amount of middle-aged women, mine included, whose panties potentially dropped, because what he did is he was singing and he had like two of the guys that sing like the rap kind of vocals on the song as well. Behind him had his music video of Mysterious Girl, and the abs were but you know, we were laughing and like, bless Peter Andre, but John was saying, he was like, I bet you this is like the most people Peter Andrews ever played for, because there were like 15,000 people at the O2, you know.
Surely back in the day.
I mean, I don't know. Like, just Mysterious Girl is probably
like a one-hit wonder
like
kind of
complete.
vibe.
I think he's a complete one-hit wonder. But the show was really good. Like, John doesn't listen to the podcast at all,
But still sort of enjoyed
but
it.
enjoyed it. He was like, I was really entertained, and he was like, I was so impressed with Sam. Like, you can see Sam is like meant to do this. Like, he didn't have cue cards. It was good. It was a really, really good night.
Oh,
so
wonderful.
Yeah,
I'm
highly
so glad
recommend.
that you've had so many highs.
I've had loads of highs. Wait till we get into Revelries.
Ooh.
Then we're going to be talking.
Any lows?
Lows, yeah. So I've got two lows. So the one low is, and I think I was telling you, I'm just not sleeping well at the moment. Like, I don't know what it is. I was like doing a bit of Googling and I was like, I'm in my luteal phase. I was like, does sleep patterns affect? And they're like, yes, it does. And I'm like, well, maybe it's because I'm getting a bit older and like
It's
kind
more
of
pronounced,
more
maybe?
pronounced, and I'm kind of hitting that perimenopause kind of phase. And I'm like, maybe that's got something to do with it. Because I'm doing all the things. Like, I'm not drinking during the week. Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to limit my screens.
Waking up early.
Waking up early, just not sleeping properly. So it's gotten a bit better.
Also the routine situation.
I think my routine has been completely thrown out, and I think that does have a part to play. So that's kind of a low. And then my other low is, and I think this is also maybe affecting my lack of sleep, is I'm a book 7 of Throne of Glass. It's
Is that your low?
well, the low is that firstly, when I wrote this note, I was 50%. I'm now 65% because I smashed it yesterday on my train home. And it's just so good. And so much happens that I think what happens is I read and I'm tired, but I almost wake myself.
Stimulated.
But I'm like overstimulated. Like, I think I'm completely overstimulated. I know the minute I finish it, I'm going to have to reread it because I think I'm just trying
Missing
to
so much,
inhale
yeah.
it so much. But yeah, and then it's done. And then
It's all over. I
That's
know.
it.
That's why I haven't read it yet. Because
It's
I don't want it to
so
end.
good. It's so good.
Yeah. I
feel
feel
like-
like I need to put it on the list. But I just don't want it to end.
No, it's honestly, like, I can't even explain to you. Yeah.
My low is, well, it's not really a low. It's more just like a frustration. So we're planning our trip back to South Africa.
Exciting.
As we do. And
Let's do the yearly migration.
Yeah,
When?
exactly.
Let me guess. During winter.
yes, when we exit
Yes,
the cold
we
weather,
exit, yeah.
and flight prices are just ridiculous, and I feel like they're just getting worse and worse. There's no good time to book. There's no good days to travel.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
expensive.
sort of bite the bullets. So we just need to do it and book those tickets. But I'm avoiding it because it's a lot of money.
So much money. Yeah, it's a very privileged low.
Okay, should we get into rain free? Because I feel like you and I have a couple of these this week.
Okay,
Do
shall
you
we
want to start?
I'll start with it. It was rain-free last week. It's still rain-free this week. The summer turned pretty.
Fair enough. I mean, it's strong in my household.
So good. It honestly is it's so wholesome. But I am starting to feel a bit weird that like they're supposed to be 16, and I'm like, not. I hate using this word, but I'm like, you're hot. You know what I mean?
You are seeing it through the eyes.
I'm trying
of
to
a
see it
16-year-old.
through the eyes of a 16-year-old.
Sounds really creepy. How old are they in real life?
I don't know. I don't want to Google anything because I'm like, so I'm obviously in the last season.
Oh, so you don't want to like accidentally find
I kind of know what happens, but I'd rather I don't want to like Google anything.
Fair enough.
I just think it's exceptional. I think the music choices are spot on, like spot on. I think Belly as a character goes through an interesting journey, which I'm sure you'll get to. But I think it's a very smart and well put together series. And they touch on a couple of things, like something that I just keep on thinking of, and you'll probably get to it. But she says, like, one quote, she's like, as girls and women, we always wait for people to tell us we look pretty as opposed to us feeling pretty. And I was like, oh my gosh. Obviously, we've got the millennials and the Gen Zs are watching this, and I think it just resonates with so many types of individuals. So.
Yeah. I think it is firmly probably like a millennial and Gen Z kind of show. because
What's before Gen Z then? Zillennials? No.
What do you mean, like the younger ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gen Alpha.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Learned something new.
I think if you had a baby today, it would also be a Gen Alpha.
Okay.
I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know when the next generation starts.
But yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it is really good.
So good.
I love it.
What's one of yours?
So, one of mine is, well, actually the book,
Yes.
Under the Bridge.
Yes.
We haven't spoken about that, right?
No, well, it was book club book, but to be honest, me and you were the only two that really liked it.
That's true, but it was
No one else
so
liked
good,
it.
and the series was really, really good.
Did you watch the series?
Yes, so we finished
I didn't realize
it.
you watched the series.
But I found it just such an interesting story, and I found the series quite interesting because the way that they changed it from the book was sometimes quite jarring. Like some of the storylines.
They did Americanize it
Yes.
quite a lot, I felt.
Exactly. And also what I found really interesting is that in the book, the true story of what happened under the bridge, basically, for our listeners, it's about a 14-year-old girl that gets beaten to death. Well, essentially beaten to death.
Yeah.
By a group of girls.
Well,
And
by a group of girls, but then one
boy.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it's essentially about like how they found all of this out and, you know, their obsession with gangs and that they were in these like weird gangs, and it was all very interesting, but I lost my train of thought.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I found interesting between the difference between the book and the movie. So I watched, not the movie, the series. So I watched the series first, and then I was like, the story to me is so interesting.
It drew you in, yeah.
I know that the book's going to be a lot, not better to a certain, but it's going to be a lot more information. What they did really well is they showed how alienated Rena actually was from her family.
Yes.
Now, whether or not, and I do think that was very true as well, like how her parents were obviously very religious, they were Jehovah's Witnesses, and what you kind of saw was the fact that she was so alienated from her family that's led her to wanting to become one of these girls in the group. And I mean, in the series, she accuses her dad of molesting her.
Yes, but in real life that doesn't happen.
That doesn't happen in real life at all. So that was a bit like, whoa.
Yeah.
The uncle also played a really big part in her life in the series. I don't know so much about the book.
Yeah, I feel like he did. But yeah, she was isolated.
She was completely isolated, and that's what led her to wanting to be part of this group.
Yeah.
I thought one thing that was really sad in the book was that Rena wasn't mentioned very much. The story was very much about Warren and Kelly.
And Warren and Kelly are basically the ones that kill her. They drowned her.
After she was beaten up.
And yeah, it was just really interesting. It's really worth a read, I would say. I think the book is better than the series, in my opinion, because it delves way deeper into it. And sorry, going back to the train of thought that I lost, was the fact that in the movie, they had physical evidence.
Yes.
In the book, the truth, there was no physical evidence. It was all stories, which is evidence.
Yeah.
But it
was all hearsay, right? It was all very much hearsay.
Well, hearsay, and there were witnesses.
Yeah, there were obviously witnesses
who partook in the beating, the original beating. But they had absolutely no physical evidence, and what was very interesting was the different treatment of both Warren and Kelly, who were both guilty of her murder. And I would say, as much as Kelly was the one that drowned her, Warren was as guilty by association. He was there, he didn't stop her.
Absolutely.
They both went on trial, and Warren got way longer than Kelly did.
Yeah.
And a lot of that was down to the fact that she was privileged and he wasn't.
And she had a bit of a lawyer.
Exactly.
She was also very manipulative, the way that she twisted everything, or to kind of.
And she didn't admit it.
Well, she
eventually
does, but hardly.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, what did she say? She says something along the lines of, yeah, I put her in the water, but never admits like I drowned her.
Yeah, and was basically just to get paroled.
Yeah, and she just kept on getting paroled. She ended up having 2 kids behind bars, though.
So weird.
So weird. Like, in other words, go to prison in Canada, because apparently you can actually have
babies.
You can have babies. Her kids are literally living with her in prison.
Well, now she's sort of out. She has day parole.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry, she's got day parole.
Yeah, well, she might be out completely.
But the actress that portrayed her in the series was really good.
Yeah.
She was really good.
I think she's from...
Oh, she does look familiar.
What's that, like, Addams Family thing?
I'm going to Google it. What's it? Under the Bridge?
Yeah. I think her name is Lily Gladstone.
Bridge series.
Yeah.
It's really good. Kelly Kelly Illard, played by Izzy G.
Oh, never mind. Izzy G.
Izzy G is 17. Oh my gosh, she's 17 years old. American actress, known for her work on AJ and the Queen and Positive B. AJ and the Queen, Under the Bridge, Be Positive. No, but she's 18. Very good job.
Ah, nice.
Well done.
Okay, might need to slim that down a bit.
Yeah. I mean, you think what you want.
Rain-free, anything else?
Yes.
Yes.
3 more things. 3 more things. Okay, Netflix is having some banging content at the moment. So there is a true crime documentary called Beauty and the Beastess, based in South Africa. Watch it. It's fucking wild. It is wild. And it's done exceptionally well.
What is the story there? Wait, I know this.
So you will, I don't want to give too much away. So about 10 years ago, there was somebody called the Facebook rapist.
Yes, I think so. Okay.
And then you've got a famous doctor involved as well, an Instagram influencer, famous doctor who's rolling with the
Yes. I know which story this is.
So it's 3 episodes. It is so good, but also highlights the inefficiencies of South African, the whole
everything
law
enforcement,
the law enforcement. Okay, but it's really, really good. Yeah. Me and John literally sat here with our jaws open because I know the story, but we wouldn't have known. And this is recent. We're talking about trials were like last year.
Yeah, so we know the story, but we don't know
we don't know any of the content around that because we've been living here.
Like plastic surgery.
Yeah. No, just watch it. Just watch it. It's so wild. Okay. So yeah, really good.
Next up,
we watched the Charlie Sheen documentary as well.
Okay, yeah, I saw it advertised.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. He is a complete narcissist. Complete and utter narcissist.
Okay, interesting.
But I find he's exceptionally smart. He is so smart. But it's just wild what he also got up to as well. Both ex-wives are on there. His one daughter's on there. His dad and brother didn't want to be on, and he's like, I don't blame them. He's like, I put them through hell. Sean Penn is on. Sean Penn is looking a little bit worse for wear.
He's pretty old.
Let me tell you, Charlie Sheen looks exceptional.
Oh, really?
He looks amazing.
Is he still on loads of drugs?
No, he's been clean he's been sober for 7 years.
Wow.
But he goes into everything from his party boys. Him and Nicolas Cage were like besties, big party boys.
Really?
And then up until obviously 2020, where the I'm Winning and the Tiger Blood, the whole Tiger Blood thing. It's really, really fascinating. John's like, oh, he's such an arsehole. I'm like, I kind of like him. Like,
by the end, you sort of like...
kind of cool. I think he's kind of cool. Like, I want to have a beer with you. Not that you can drink beer. Like, you can drink your alcohol-free. He has a vape. I will have a vape with you as well. Yeah. So, yeah, very, very interesting. That's what I'm saying. Netflix got some good content. And then the last thing, because I'm jabbering on, is Olivia Dean. Obsessed with her. She is I think she's 25, 26, jazzy singer from London.
Okay.
She's brilliant. Like, her songs have been around for a while. Generally, they are in Bridget Jones.
Oh, the new one.
They've been in a couple of her movies, but she's got this good song that I saw on TikTok, obviously. And I've just like delved into like
the world of
her catalogue, and she's just brilliant. So we'll link that as well.
Lovely.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Sorry, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in here.
Mine are quite like unhinged though. They really.
Okay,
I've only got 2 more, but they like completely different, right? The one is I had a little Instagram break because Instagram has been well. Actually, I had to have a social media and news break because I was feeling very, very overwhelmed and very concerned about the state of the world. I'm going to be completely honest with you. And so everything was very triggering. So I was like, you know what? I actually just need to take a complete step back. But anyway, on the weekend, I was very cautious in my Instagram usage, and I made sure I only looked at like sort of nice things and food videos and stuff like that.
Yes, come live in Cara's world.
Yes, your algorithm is way less triggering.
Yeah.
And what I did come across, which frustrated me a little bit, was Rumor Willis, right? She posted I don't know if you've seen the series that a lot of people are doing, is what I would say to you if I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Oh, haven't. I mean, you're speaking to somebody whose algorithm is food videos.
Yeah,
and what I eat in a day. And you know what I mean? Like, that's my... Sounds like something's playing on the wall. Can you hear it?
So... yeah, anyway, it's like basically, it's anyone from doctors to athletes to, you know, whatever. Anyone who has an opinion will be like, what I would say to you if I didn't want to hurt your feelings. And then they list all the things like the harsh truths of the matter. And one of hers was, it's not the sun that's harming you, it's your chemical sunscreen. And whether you've got an issue with chemical sunscreen or not, I think we need to be very cautious when
careful.
talking about this, because the sun is harming you.
The sun is giving you skin cancer, hun.
100%. And those burns when you're young are the burns that cause skin cancer when you're older.
Yes.
And I know of so many people who have had skin cancer. I know of people that have died of skin cancer with this innocuous thing that's not that innocuous.
Skin cancer is one of the most deadly forms of cancer for people within our age bracket because of that exact, we didn't wear sunscreen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And our parents even more so.
100%.
And I am aware of people that are currently continuously finding recurrence skin cancer, and it is devastating. It is really scary for these families. And
It's
you know
horrible.
what can help you? Wearing sunscreen.
Wear sunscreen.
Everywhere, from your fingertips to the top of your ears, because you don't want your ear cut off.
Wear sunscreen.
Nobody likes ears cut off.
I hate that. But you know, there was somebody here in the UK, she was on Towie, and her name, I think it was Sam Fires. And she said that she doesn't put sunscreen on her kids because it's too toxic. Her children.
You know what's toxic? The sun.
The sun. That's really bad.
Yeah.
Especially because she's very famous.
Exactly. And I think that's my
Yeah.
problem that I have with that.
Agreed.
Is the evidence overwhelmingly states that, and research states that, your toxic sunscreen is less toxic than the sun. It's really that. And there's also mineral sunscreen if you really feel that strongly
and if you can
about
afford
it.
yeah, if you feel that badly about it, but just wear the sunscreen.
Exactly. And please protect your children.
Yeah, like put it on your kids.
You do have a
terrible.
responsibility. Okay, so that's my soapbox. I'm off now. Complete change of topic.
What?
M&S shortbread tea.
What? Is it delicious?
So delicious.
Okay, so M, the nutritionist, has been showing
Yes,
this.
I saw it.
Okay, and then did you buy it? Were
I
you
bought
influenced?
it.
Okay, but she's cool to be influenced by. So.
Exactly. She's amazing. So M, the nutritionist, influenced me, and I'm now hopefully influencing other people, because please go and buy it. It is literally the most delicious. It smells like shortbread.
Oh, I
It's just
love
so
shortbread
delicious.
so much.
It's like a little hug.
Okay, so I've got a couple of questions on this tea, and because I've seen it before. Firstly, is it like a black tea?
It is just black tea.
Okay, but I don't drink black tea. Does it have caffeine in it? You know what
I think it does, which
Okay.
might explain why I didn't sleep very well last night.
Totally, because I've done that before. I've had like a normal, like a
cup of
brew.
tea.
You know, they call it here like a brew. Bro, those things have so much caffeine in them.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe like midday morning.
So I had one at like 2:00 today. I should be
okay.
fine.
I mean, listen, I don't, as you know, I don't
I
drink
don't need them
caffeine.
to eat really.
So, okay.
Yeah. So I
Okay,
think
delicious?
it's just black tea. Delicious. Smells really good. It's literally just tea. There's nothing like weird about it. It's just obviously it's got some goodies in it that make it smell delicious.
Do you drink it with milk?
I do. Well, I drink it with Oatly.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
Personal preference.
Personal
but
preference. Okay.
Each their own.
Okay, I'm going to have to go buy some.
Just try it and have it early in the morning.
Maybe do it for like my 11 o'clock like treat
Yes.
before lunch.
Maybe. I worry about you sleeping.
I know. Well, I mean, the other day, I can't remember if I told you, it was a couple of weeks ago. I had my hydration tablet, which has got vitamin C in it. I had it at 2:00 in the afternoon. I did not sleep that night. Literally, I'm
Buzzing.
like, I'm so sensitive.
And there's no caffeine in there. It's
No,
just
exactly.
all
I'm
sorts
just
of things.
I'm literally like so sensitive about it. It's so sensitive. Okay, I am gonna try because I've seen
Just
it.
try it, yeah. I'll bring you a tea bag.
Yeah, but actually, can you just bring me one tea
Yeah,
bag?
just one, just to try.
Just to try. Okay.
Right, should we get into
So half an
today's
hour
episode?
into today's episode, let's go.
Let's go. I think that'll be a snappy one. Right.
Happy.
So, are we obsessed with what I eat in a day?
Yes.
My favorite, my personal favorite.
What's your personal?
My 5 to 9 before my 9 to 5. I'm like, ooh, what do you do 5 to 9?
Tell me.
Because you know what I do? Very little.
I normally sleep. I love it. I love what I do in a day. I love my 9 to 5, even if it's as boring as people going to the office. And like I'm just obsessed with it. What I eat in the day is my best.
Yeah, I do love what I eat in the day. It's just so interesting. And also, I think it's especially interesting when these like super skinny people do what I eat in a day. Because I'm like, I don't feel like you eat this every day.
No, you're just trying to make content. And I'm here for the content.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm super obsessed with that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Come to my algorithm. It's food videos and
this.
what I eat in a day, my 9 to 5, my 5 to 9 before my 9 to 5, etc. Or like what I do on a weekend. Or come with me to B&M. Come with me to Tesco's. Like,
Yes. Or like daily vlogs. I love a daily vlog.
Oh, I'll share a really good content creator I've been following for years.
And just does these little...
Yeah, she just does, and she like does like these cool little snack hacks. And,
Ooh, I love
snack
she's
hack. Lovely. She's very cool.
Right, so there are obviously slight differences between habits and rituals.
Yes. I didn't know ritual was a complete different thing.
Yeah, so I think we often like sort of blend those two things
Yeah.
together. So a habit is an action that you do regularly, automatically, with no thought. So
Yeah.
it's a focus on efficiency.
Like brushing your teeth.
Exactly. Well, for some.
We don't judge.
I really don't like brushing my teeth.
Don't you?
hate
Do
it.
you hate it?
I hate it so much.
Do you
I
have
have
like
to
a phobia?
No, I just don't like it. I think it's a complete waste of my time. I wish that somebody would brush my teeth so I could do other things. I have to do other things while I brush my teeth.
Like, what do you
Sometimes
do?
I micro nap.
You just like stand there.
No, it sits. Or I do other things. So like I will do like squats, or I will go and like pack washing away or something like that. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
Super sidetracked. So that is a habit. Rituals are habits with intention,
Yeah.
meaning, or symbolism. So it's more a focus on mindfulness, grounding, and meaning,
Okay. That makes sense.
which I really like. I like
I really
the idea
like
of a
that.
ritual.
I like rituals.
I think habits are way more automatic, whereas rituals have that.
They've
like,
got meaning,
depth.
but
Exactly.
but they also rituals should make you happy. Habits are sometimes things that you don't want to do.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
You're trying
But
to get
you
into
just do
habit,
them automatically.
But you're doing it because you're trying to be healthier, or you're trying to do certain things in a certain way. That's kind of a habit.
Yeah.
Where ritual is more like,
Exactly. Yeah.
like breathe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, take me through a stock standard
Man,
day in the life.
Shall we choose a
of
Wednesday?
Cara.
Let's choose a Wednesday. Okay. Wednesday, alarm goes off 6 o'clock. Ugh. I have to have a cup of coffee in bed. Has to be a cup of coffee in bed before I do any form of physical activity. Like,
Before you get out of bed.
before I get out of bed, so what happens, alarm goes off. Sometimes I wake up before, alarm goes off, go downstairs, feed the cat, put the kettle on, make myself a small cup of decaf coffee, go back upstairs. John's still sleeping, white noise machine still going. And I sit and I have my coffee and I check my social media. I've been trying not to check my social media so much, I might read like 2 or 3 pages of my book. His alarm,
3 chapters.
yeah, like 3, like get it in. Alarm then goes off 20 past 6. Hop in the car, go to gym. Get to gym for 6:35 because it's like a 5-minute drive. What the hell is happening next door? Anyway, gym is generally about an hour, and it could be anything from legs or upper body or cardio. If I'm not doing a gym, I'm going for a run, and that's generally an hour.
Nice.
So try to get home between 7:45, 8.
Are you sneaking in a sauna and cold plunge?
No, don't have time because
Potato.
Johnny, we gotta go. We gotta go, yo. And those who know John, during the week he's on a tight schedule. Anytime other than the week,
There's no
scheduled. But during the week we're on a tight schedule.
Okay,
And it's either I
so-
get the car back with him or I've got to like walk 20 minutes home.
Fair enough.
So I'm just like, okay, so quick. So do my thing. Get home between 7:45, 8, right? And then it's chore time. So washing, load of washing needs to be gone, or a quick, wouldn't even say a quick vacuum. If it's a Monday, I'm potentially changing sheets. And then it's a shower, it's do the makeup, do the hair, if I'm not washing it, put a pair of jeans on, put something, depending on what calls I've got, put something nice, but my face is always done in case I am on a call. And then I probably sit down. I don't have breakfast. I don't really have breakfast in the morning. Depends. I might wake up and I'm like, I'm starving.
And then you'll have a little breakfast.
Then I'll have breakfast. And if I do have breakfast, it'll be, I'm like so bored of smoothies. I've got like all the smoothies. I'm like, I'm not doing a smoothie. It might be like boiled eggs and rice cakes with some avo or cottage
Nice.
cheese. I'd do like a savory breakfast, or it might be some oats if I'm in the mood. And then it's work. And then it's work from about, I would say, between 9, 9:15. And then my lunch break always has to be at 1. So random.
Okay.
It has to be at 1. And then during my lunch break, I'm on my phone and I'm watching, at the moment, Summer Turned Pretty. and I will make my lunch while I'm watching my show, and then I come back and eat. And at that stage, I might watch for like another 10-15 minutes, or probably just dive back straight into work. And then I'll work probably solidly till 5, 5:15, 5:30, depending on once again what needs to go on. And then it's during the time, I'll be honest, I'm up and down the stairs sorting out washing.
Yes.
So it's kind of like getting the load out, hanging up, potentially doing another load, potentially doing a tumble dry.
Yeah.
If I need to prep dinner, I'm kind of doing that between meetings. So I'm like
Yeah.
up and down the stairs.
Getting your stair goals.
Getting my stair goals. And then after work is Johnny normally works a bit later. I then come downstairs, finish up whatever housework hasn't been done. So take washing upstairs. I'll leave it for him to pack away. Unpack the dishwasher. Clean up the kitchen, because generally all our lunch shit is just everywhere. It's
hanging
still there.
about.
It's still there. So like clean up the kitchen, and then I'm like dinner. And then I put my earphones in and I'll start watching my show again.
Lovely.
And sometimes I might pour a glass of wine. Most times, more than often, I won't pour a glass of wine. And then it's dinner. I cook, he cleans up after me, and then shower, and then it's generally Netflix.
Nice.
Till about 9:30, 9:45, and then it's throwing a glass, and then lights out, I would say, between 10:15 and 10:30.
Okay.
Very
Great.
boring.
Love it. I am so excited about your day in the life of Cara.
Yeah, guys, it's coming soon. The content is coming. Tell me about yours.
So it does depend on the day. If I'm going into the office, it's a lot more boring
course.
because I wake up at 5:30. I am at the office by 7:30. So it's literally shower, get dressed, quickly do my
you're
hair.
like on a...
Yeah, like super tight schedule. Get my train, get into the city. So I generally start by like no later than 8 in the morning because a lot of my team is in Europe. And then get my day, and then I can usually leave a little bit earlier.
Nice.
So hopefully like by about 4, 4:30 if I really have like meetings or things that I can only leave then. But those days it's really difficult to have good habits of going to like the gym. So I am trying to build those into the day, whether it's before work, if I don't have like a meeting at 8 a.m, if I can squeeze in gym before work on the way, or maybe afterwards. On a good day, sometimes I'll come home and then quickly we'll pop to the gym. But it's not pleasant at that point.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it in the afternoon.
No, I also can't. And also, I don't like exercising on a full stomach.
No, me neither.
Because then if I'm like running, then I can feel the water in my tummy going...
You can feel like your lunch.
Yeah,
No, I can't do it.
But on another day,
Yeah.
it will be usually about like 6:30 wake up. Sometimes it'll be going for a run.
Yeah.
Which is my favorite days. So I'll go for a run and then come home, have a quick shower, also pop a load of washing in the washing machine.
Always.
Unpack the dishwasher. Also don't have breakfast. If I've been for a run, then I'll have like something proteiny just to have my protein after my workout. Alternatively, I've gone to the gym. If I'm really efficient, I can squeeze in a sauna and a cold plunge.
Oh, I mean, I'm impressed if you do that.
It's quick though. It's
like
2
5
minutes. 2 minutes.
Quickly.
Look, I'm not spending a lot of time in the cold plunge. Let's
Yeah.
be fair. And quickly come home and then work. I'm super productive in the morning. I'm a morning person.
I'm such a morning person.
So I
Same.
try and get as much of my work done before lunch because my productivity declines disgustingly in the afternoon. I'm just a morning person.
Yeah,
it is
agreed.
who I am. So I know that if I can get my like transactional work done in the morning, it's a lot better. Afternoons, I try and make my meetings for the afternoon because it like forces me to sit down and actually concentrate.
Yeah.
So I know my strengths and my weaknesses.
Yeah. No, it's so funny. I'm exactly the same. Like I'm pretty good in an afternoon meeting. Like, but morning, I'm like I can bash out whatever needs to be bashed out.
Yeah.
I'm so productive.
So productive. It's shocking.
3 o'clock.
If I start work at like 5 a.m, I can get like everything done by 10 a.m. Like I will
Easy.
just smash through stuff.
Same.
So anyway, sidetrack. And then finish at about 5:30. Go make some dinner.
What do you eat during the week, chicken? I
Oh,
mean, what do you eat during the week, Taryn?
Chicken and veg.
Chicken and veg.
Every night. Maybe chicken
Whatever.
and veg tonight. Ben's cooking. And then we'll watch generally one show.
Yeah.
Go do my skincare. And then off to bed. And usually in bed by 9:30. We generally, if a show is, like we won't watch the second episode if it's going to take us past 9 o'clock because I
Really?
start getting like antsy. I'm like, I need to get to bed. Yeah.
We're also like that as well. 9:30, we're like, okay, come, let's like start the
Ritual.
But then if we're in a really good show, we're like, 10 more minutes. But then it's like 20 to 10 and you're like, oh, I still want to read for half an hour.
Exactly.
You know what
I
I
need to
mean?
get to bed to read.
Yeah.
So I need to go do my skincare. I need to brush my bloody teeth.
Oh, yeah, which you
And
hate.
then, yeah. I need to convince myself to do that. And then get into bed.
That's so funny. Well, my next question I was going to ask, can you think of any weird habits you have? You just mentioned one is your teeth brushing. Like doing squats while you're teeth brushing. That's a bit weird.
I also do like wall sits. Because obviously your toothbrush has timed, right?
Yeah, it is.
So it's like, 30 seconds. I can do another 30 seconds of this.
That's so funny.
I hate it so much. But yes, I do have some weird habits.
Tell me.
No, I would say I don't know if this is really a habit, but I rotate crockery in our house
What do you mean?
so that the like wine glasses at the back or the plates at the bottom don't get lonely.
Okay.
So I feel bad when they're not used, right? So like we can't use the same 2 plates over and over again.
Because remember, plates have feelings.
Exactly. So I have to sometimes rotate it and make sure that all the plates get equal opportunity.
Okay, it's a new one.
How about you?
Well, this is really weird. I mean, people hear about this like, what the fuck? So I use a hot water bottle in winter. Like sometimes also when I've like got a really bad period. I reuse the hot water bottle water. So I take it, so I fill it up.
Okay.
And then I take the cold and I put it back in the kettle, and then I fill it up again with the same water that's been in the hot water. Just reboil it, and then I fill it up.
Okay, but you don't use that water for something else.
Well, John might have a cup of coffee between them. I don't know, but like it's clean water. It's just been in a hot water bottle. It's clean. I know, it's so weird.
I don't know if this is that gross or not.
I know, it's weird. Hey, but
I don't
I'm kind
think
of
it is.
I don't want to waste the water.
I mean, that's super valuable. You should probably just shower for less time.
I don't know. In my mind, I'm being so eco-friendly.
No, that's very eco-friendly. And I don't think it's that gross.
Okay.
It's your hot water bottle. It's fine.
Yeah, so exactly. Also, okay, so obviously I watched like all my, because you always ask me like, Cara, how do you watch all your reality?
The amounts of content that Cara gets through.
No, I get through a lot, but I'm like I said, during my lunch, I'm watching 20 minutes. When I do my makeup in the morning, I forgot to mention that I literally have my show there. So when I'm getting ready, that's like 20 minutes. I'm watching 20 minutes. When I'm cooking dinner, that's potentially an hour. I can watch a whole episode. Okay. And it also like, that's kind of mine and John's like time where we chill. So he'll always offer, he's like, can I do anything? And I'm like, no. He comes upstairs. He just like breaks. And also, and I think in both our jobs, we speak a lot.
Yes.
So
you don't really want to speak.
No. And then we kind of catch up while we're eating dinner. So we're like, then we'll talk about like our days and like what's happening. But for that hour after work, we're both kind of very much, we just want to decompress.
Yeah.
In the vicinity of each other.
Yes, but not necessarily
but
speaking to each other.
Exactly. And another one's also weird. I have to wear new pajamas every second day.
Oh, yes. I think we've spoken about this.
It's weird. I know it's weird. I can't, like 3 days is a push. I can't do 3 days.
Okay, fair enough. Each to their own.
Yeah.
So those are more the habit side of things.
Yes.
Do you have any rituals?
So having a coffee in bed every morning.
Yes, I love that.
That really like sets up my day. I'll purposely set my alarm for earlier if I know I have to do it. Even when we were doing like hardcore runs, I'd like wake up at 5:30 to have my coffee. So lighting a candle when the house is clean is like my favorite thing to do.
Oh, I love that.
I love
well.
it. It is clean. It smells good. The candle doesn't go when the house is dirty.
Yeah, because you don't want to like taint the candle smell.
Yeah, like I don't like, I have to have that. And also, the kitchen needs to be clean before I start cooking dinner.
So you need to clean it before.
So we won't, like during the day, generally there's shit everywhere, it's like leftover. And I go down and then clean the kitchen and then we start cooking.
Okay. Right.
Pub on a Friday? Ritual?
I think so.
The week hasn't ended unless you go to the pub on a Friday. And also, my weekend hasn't ended unless I have a glass of wine on Sunday.
Yeah.
And it's like 2 glasses. 2 glasses of wine. I used to get quite crunk, but I can't do that anymore.
No.
So yeah, 2 glasses of wine on Sunday. It's a ritual for me while I'm cooking, like because there's always a big meal on Sunday, obviously. So I have to have my wine.
Love it.
What's yours?
So I've got 2. The one is my skincare.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I always like this like little pamper session in my day, and it happens twice a day, so it's great.
Oh, that's exciting.
So that's also one of those things, like I will try and shower a little bit earlier so that I can have a bit more time to do my skincare in the morning and in the evening as well. Love doing
Try to
my
shower.
skincare. Yeah, I think I will. Because also it's easier to wash your face, because there's nothing worse when you wash your face at night and then the water gets all down your shirt.
But that's my biggest thing. I'm like, I have to wash my face. I might as well just get in the shower.
Just have a quick shower.
Just have a shower.
So I think it's worth it. But yeah, I absolutely love that ritual. Just like my little moment for me.
I like that. I get really bored when I do my skincare. Like really bored. Like I feel like that's how I feel when you brush your teeth. That's how I feel about my skincare.
Fair enough. Like the waste of time.
And you said you had another one.
Yes, my other one is that we always sit at the dinner table to have dinner. And
that's so nice. We do not. At all. Unless peeps are coming around. We sit here.
do you watch something while you're eating?
No, so we generally like we'll catch up and then we're like, oh, should we? Because Jamie Oliver's got a channel. We like just play Jamie Oliver in the background.
Just like in the background.
Just like have a catch up, and then when we're done, we're like, okay, cool. Then John will go clean, and I'll go like have my shower and like do my skincare and stuff. I think if our house was open plan, then we would. Because we used to do that in Garfield.
Yes, you'd be more inclined to, because everything
because
is
they're
together,
quite
separate.
That we don't. But I like that. I'm going to try do that because I really like sitting at the table and just like kind of switching off and catching up.
Exactly. And it's like nothing really to distract you too much. I mean, we do sometimes have like sport in the background if there is something on.
Yeah.
Or Food Network.
Yeah, which is cool.
It's mostly Food Network at most.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
So I read a few studies, not many, because I did put together the content of this, and as we know, Cara doesn't really like a fact. I just wing it. So apparently there are a couple of key takeaways to set a habit. Well, firstly, I think before I get into that, can you think of a habit that you recently had to build, and how did you do it?
Yes. So sort of they linked. One is flossing, because if I hate brushing my teeth, you can imagine.
Oh, flossing must be a dream.
It's a nightmare. And then also brushing Louie's teeth.
Oh, you got to brush the dog's teeth as well. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of brushing happening.
I'm very triggered by all of these things. Like I have the trauma that's associated with all this brushing that needs to happen.
There's a lot of trauma happening.
Yeah,
there.
so that is my habit that I've recently been working on.
So there is no one-size-fits-all time frame for forming habits. It depends on the behavior type, the consistency, as well as individual differences. It generally takes 60 days or 2 months to build a habit. It's not 21 days. We were always told it's 21 days.
14 days, yeah.
14
14
days,
to break a habit, 21 days to form a habit, right? Which is just not true.
It's not true.
Yeah.
If you are in the same sort of context, so you almost need to do it in the same place, the same time every day to kind of form that habit. And it generally is helpful when you tie new habits to routine. So like for you with your flossing and you're brushing your teeth and also doing Louis. So like, do you have to do it every day?
Yeah.
Okay, so every morning it's like, brush Louis' teeth. I've been trying to build a habit of trying not to have a treat after dinner.
Okay.
It's really difficult.
It is really difficult.
It's so difficult. Do you have a treat after dinner?
Yes, but we've tried to change our treat.
Okay, what's no, give me ideas. Like
No, we know how to do frozen yogurts.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Which is like 100 calories, so it's not too bad.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is really difficult.
It's so difficult. It's
so like a little something.
You know what? That's the thing with dinner, right? It's the biggest
It's a ritual.
It's a ritual. It's a ritual. It's like the ending of my day. I used to have a cup of tea to end my day, but I can't have tea post 8 p.m. because then I'll be up in the night. It's so bad. Yeah.
So what have you been doing to build this habit?
I've been trying not to eat a sweet treat and I have actually made my own frozen yogurt. I've yogurt like a frozen yogurt type vibe thing. I don't have any left in the freezer. I'm just trying it because obviously like we had people over, you know what I mean? And that your diet just goes out the window. So I'm really going to try my best to do it.
But it's really hard.
And also like waking up at 6 a.m. That was really difficult.
Yeah.
But I forced myself. And I think also when you've got, I think with the habit, when you do have like there's like a reason why you're doing it, like whatever the end goal is, like the why, it is a bit easier. Because obviously with the new gym, we had to start getting up early. And it was like, okay, well, we're paying so much fucking money for this gym. You have to get up.
Yeah, and go use it.
Go and use it. So that was like a big why.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm interested to hear everyone else's like routines because I feel like mine's really boring.
I think you can glamorize anything, and I think that's also what Instagram and TikTok and stuff does with these 9 to 5s before my 5 to 9s before my 9 to 5s, and what I eat in a day and stuff like that. Like, it's a snapshot of a moment, and we should always remember that.
100%. So that's us for this week.
It was lots of fun.
It was
talking
lots of fun.
about our rituals. We got a little surprise guests coming our way.
Guys, we'll give 10 points to the person who guessed who it could be.
Yes.
And notice what we said. We're not going to repeat it. Please comment, please like, please share, please follow.
And subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.